Buzz Aldrin once said, astronauts are not superhuman, they lead ordinary lives, and they have varied personalities. We are here in the explorations of the Eikonaut, so we can say Eikonauts are not superhuman, they lead ordinary lives, and they also have very varied personalities. Welcome in the explorations of the Eikonaut. Today is the second official episode, and we are looking at part 2 of the framework, and it is our exploration strategy. In the coming weeks, we will dive into virtual worlds, and for each virtual world, we will, after a while, we want to be able to compare them. So we will give you some basic metrics, some basic data of each world in the first episode, and we're looking at some general topics, some financial relevant topics, what devices can you use, if you want to be a creator, some creator relevant topics as well, and depending on the industry that you're in, some also industry relevant topics, or what's the industry in focus. What can we find around general topics? There we find, of course, the name of the world, their website, where are they typically active, where do they originate, and in what year were they incepted, what's the ownership structure if we can find it, that's also nice, and what's the focus of the platform. Some platforms have a white paper where they want to go in the long run, so this is some interesting information as well. By financial relevant topics, we of course look at the two basic metrics of what's the amount of single users that have signed up, which of them is active each month or each day, if we can find it, and if it's relevant to the stock value and the market capitalization, and then what's their present business model and their future strategy. Usable devices, can you use these goggles, can you use a smartphone or a desktop? This is one of the things that is important when we are going on to creator, and if you want to become a creator, then we are looking at, okay, is there a software development kit? Is there a blockchain link? Is there the possibility to integrate NFTs? Is there an in-world currency? If yes, if no, how can you use it? As a creator, how can you monetize? How can you work in this world and make some money? Industry, depending on the industry you're in, some worlds are more focused on gaming, other worlds are focused on education, so we'll look at that as well. And now, the first world that we are actually going to visit next time, our maiden journey, we already started it, and it will be in the world that we're in right now, and that will be spatial. So we're now here in a theater in spatial giving this presentation, and in the next coming weeks we will further go deeper into this world, into this virtual world that spatial is. But for now, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I want to thank you very much for looking. If you want to follow us further, if you want to support us more, then I would say sign up to LinkedIn, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or just reach out to us via our website. And I would love to see you next week again in this world, in spatial, when we're actually going to start with our maiden voyage. See you then.